and that kind of thing. The medical reasons were I'm a busy musician and really for most of my life had been negligent with my own health and my own care. And my diet was terrible and no exercise and things like that. And I had developed a little bit of psoriasis over the past decade, but it was getting continually worse and I was going to dermatologists and so on. And I also was suffering chronically from pretty bad migraines. So sometimes on a weekly basis or even a couple times a week I would get these incapacitating headaches. So I was looking at handling those two issues through acupuncture because my success with dermatology was pretty limited. And we pretty much attacked the psoriasis and the headaches right from the beginning. And we did it with the herbal treatments as well as acupuncture. And for the psoriasis, the herbs that I took, I both ingested each day, but also would put them on topically on the psoriasis. But also she recommended dietary changes and so forth. And that worked over, I think I started around February, and really by the summertime, by June or July, I had started with coming twice a week, and then by the summer was going once a week, and then ended up kind of tapering off into the fall, once a month, once every few weeks, and then the last 5-6 months I've stopped altogether.
And it's gone.
And it's gone, and it's still gone. But one of the major components too really was recommending definite dietary changes that were related, and I think they were related to both coffee, so I switched to different kinds of teas and things like that, in addition to the herbs. And I also stopped drinking soda, particularly diet soda. It's pretty much been gone altogether. I still might get a very mild allergy kind of headache, but the migraines and the kind of stress-related headaches that I would get have basically been eradicated altogether, which was, the psoriasis was great to get rid of that, but getting rid of the migraines was a really life-changing experience for me. The first time I was here for 3 hours, and she asked me a ton of questions. She asked me questions about people in my family, extended family, ancestry, and so forth. So you really get a more definite approach to, to the patient, so to speak. And I kind of joke by comparison, when I went to a dermatologist, the last dermatologist I went to, I was in the office for 7 minutes. I don't think the dermatologist knew my name. He was in the, he looked at me for less than 5 minutes before he prescribed steroids and other kind of medications. Went so far as to remove some kind of alleged cancerous spot on my head without telling me what it was, or showing me what it was, or telling me what it was. And I assumed it probably cost hundreds of dollars from insurance, and it was just, a radically different experience. So the difference between that experience at the dermatologist and the experience coming here is like night and day. She's a consummate professional, and also someone that is looking to further the science and further the art form, and discussions with her, and even her approach to me as a case. It's obvious that everything is a continual process of education and learning for her, that it's not something that she's doing and she's just going through rote motions and this is what we do and this is the treatment and that's it. It's actually an ongoing, process. And I always respect that in other people, that they're looking to grow and master even more the work that they do. Yeah.